Так. Ладно, Лизочка, няшучка. Теперь нуарная. Привет, кто зашел на трансляцию. Целых 2 человека, как мне показывает Twitch. У нас нуарная Лизочка сегодня. Если вы смотрите ВКонтакте или на Ютубе, я не знаю, смотрите ли вы там.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
You got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Я обожаю стиль арт-деко. Вот серьезно, архитектура, вот это вот. Все эти пространства. Не знаю, мне вот очень нравится.
This girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Yes?
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a
Какую правду?
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility.
А вот первые 2 биошока мне почему-то не очень зашли.
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just 1 city? Why not 2, eh? Why not 3?
Действительно, почему нет?
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Ой-ё.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia?
This is the rule.
Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Little sister, you're
Compromise? Is that why we came around? Come on.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're some kind of machine? But I say, you should have
Чей-то медведь.
Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from
Пидорасы! Лиза, что с твоей юбкой?
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Looks a fella from the inside out.
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Я хочу наверх.
The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Ладно. Как хотите.
Just say the word, I'll show you.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basics. Decent sorts.
Temps perdu.
Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a paper dispensation.
I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was...
Dr. Steinman told me. He's just
Sir, ma'am.
Я хочу купить контрабас. Можно? Контрабас — это ударный инструмент. Грабитель. Вот почему его из отеля выкидывают.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason. For one reason alone.
Ну-ка, давай, повезет нам сегодня или не повезет? Не повезет.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Это право. «58-й год». С 20-х ничего не изменилось. Только голос появился.
You doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristic's owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Ну, а теперь я в курсе. Оу. Голова отца. Мне кажется, это голова отца. Подай мне голову отца. Она будет прекрасно смотреться на моем камине. Сколько тут всего? Откуда, я не знаю. А ты знаешь? Мне кажется, я сейчас окончательно заблужусь. Сейчас забуду, куда шел, зачем. Давай, мужики. Что у вас в холодильнике? Больше пожрать нечего. О, 2076. Спасибо. Спасибо. Пропаганда.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Ладно. Благодарю. Ну, это неинтересно. Ни черта здесь нет.
It's temporary. Temporary. Just like
Mr. DeWitt. I'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Интересно, чем там снизу подсвечиваются? Потому что если это обычные лампы накаливания, у них очень лихо сейчас жжет пердак. А светодиодов пока еще не изобрели.
No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Пойдем грабить магазины. Да, я понял. А, кстати, там есть какой-нибудь шмот? А, здесь нет шмота. Точно,
Brought you to
точно.
Rapture.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center Coberson... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg you.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest.
Must be somewhere else.
You hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp! Or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Ваше колечко не колечко. Так, Artist's Struggle. Лиза, может он хотя бы тебе продаст голову отца?
Bonjour.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
Gotta find that
make you
box.
feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
Даже воровать нечего. А, ну да.
You see all that, and that you've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Ликеры и табак.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again.
Да.
So soon.
У меня денег столько нет. Все пропил уже. А сыр я вас потырю. Так, где-то здесь был этот... А, вот он. Контрабасный магазин.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine.
Where's he hiding that box?
Music just especially something mysterious. Primal. Part of it is thought, logic, purely sensual.
О,
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's so intoxicating. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Ей маска не нужна?
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end of conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Крепота пиздец. У него, по-моему, с зайцами какая-то проблема.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Ладно.
There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
Как-то я вам скажу, ну это такое себе представление.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Да.
Come, come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally, I'd
I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Я так и думал, что этим кончится.
I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
Нет.
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Крабики! Крабики! Крабы грядка от отца.
Fontaines. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barrier, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Шмаляк. Целых 3 патрона. Живем.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Четыре патрона. Отлично. Завалить 3 врагов и застрелиться. Он Сандра Коэн снимает фильмы получше, а? Давай что-нибудь про зайцев. Доходчиво. Сценарий сильный. Аллюзии великолепные. Крабики! Крабик. Крабик. Кей. Знаю. Все еще работает. Летает, смотри-ка.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
А зачем им аэрокрики?
Skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the
Give me a piece of the action.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Стой!
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Сейчас, подожди, солнышко, что там?
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Вот как оно все выглядело изначально. Типа Посейдон на морских коньках. Фантазия-то у архитектора-то какая, а?
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Может быть, они просто сдохли? Да.
I closed it.
Some fella nearby? Why?
И понеслось.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Я могу быть чертовски убедительным. Все деньги просрал.
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places as any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Come on, just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. The odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
Патроны надо экономить.
I got what it takes!
Lots to do, and it could have been I'll have
У меня был единственный патрон, что ли?
Look up there.
Вижу.
Fontaine's was my favorite department store. What's the big idea?
Что тут есть еще? Турель. Снаряга. Мерзкая пиявка. У меня ничего не надето. Посмотрите.
It's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change.
Spine
сюда иди. Сюда подошел. О, здравствуй, Андрюшка. Как твои дела?
Think you can crack this one open?
Keep a lookout. All yours.
Сколько у меня было? 6. Деньги, 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 деньги. Да.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Are you still gonna be able to shoot straight?
Нет, видимо, не смогу. Нет, стрелять-то я смогу, я не смогу попасть. Надо будет заканчивать с мерзкой привычкой, тянуть, просто хватать сразу все, не посмотрев, к чему это ведет. Потому что у меня нету Евы. Она мне сейчас очень-очень нужна. А я всю ее профукал.
I see you there. Don't take that gun with me.
I have Eve. Catch!
Наверное, я зря, да? Хватит пить. Алкоголизм не доводит до добра. Вот он... Куда? Что такое? Смычка. Спасибо. Шмот. Да, это полезно. Шныряние по углам себя оправдывает в этой игре. Опять вы. Они здесь спавнятся. В Колумбии они практически не спавнились. Здесь вот спавнится довольно-таки так плотненько. ты думаешь, ты вроде всех убил, а вот нет.
I'll be down here.
Оу. А, ну им там и без меня хорошо. Шляпа. Нафига мне еще одна шляпа. Вот она, турель. Сволочь, ну все. Теперь ты все. Это такая же штука с красными бочками. Просто стоит супермаркет, универмаг, тут все как здорово, красивенько, и бочка с дизельным топливом. Просто для нее здесь самое место. Ну-ка, а здесь что? Сумочки с деньгами и без. О! Получено достижение враг машины. Вот это мне больше нравится. Да, конечно.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. And once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Little sister, you know that I know.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Да. Мне это очень-очень не нравится.
It's locked.
That won't take but a minute. There you go.
Лизочки. Манекены. Кто вообще любит манекены? 0928. Теперь вы найдете дверь. Странно, что я в прошлый раз этого не заметил. Ох, ё!
Pushing me, or else.
Medicine!
Ё. Ах ты ж черт.
Get up.
В оригинальном Инфинити я первый раз помер только где-то в середине игры.
Next time try ducking.
Да, Лизочка, ты права, не подставляться. Тут опасно. Она сама по себе посложней. Вот эти DLC-шки. Меньше патронов, меньше здоровья.
Elizabeth?
No problem. There.
Child star. I'm just a star.
Open the door! Did you hear?
Поэтому здесь нужно действовать очень аккуратно. Желательно тихо. Ох, я. У меня есть код от двери, но я не знаю, где эта дверь. Это меня огорчает. Может, дальше. А может, нет. Кто знает. Может, где-то здесь. Найдем, так найдем. Не найдем, да и ладно.
Gentlemen callers.
I got it.
Высверли из него все. А, вот она, эта дверь. Девять, 2, 8.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love. Still got a joker.
Вот только в обувных коробках не найдешь. Хотя не возьму. В принципе, довольно быстро перезаряжаюсь. Вроде здесь все. Опять они.
Who hides from the light?
Nose to the grindstone!
Как же здорово, что с трассы ты их просто ваншотишь.
How can I keep it from happening to me?
You've been using me. This is I made you a solid arm.
Like the star.
Это все мои патроны. 19 в магазине. 35 всего. Класс. Понятно. О, да тут еще это аэротрасса. Я что-то их забыл.
I'm a legend.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Возможно, да. Возможно, нет. Кто знает.
Locked. Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do. Ready.
And I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent.
Все выдули. Кошмар. Привет. Все разнесли. Все магазины.
No picture, Shutterbug.
What? I raised you better than this.
А, блин. Ладно тебе. Благодарю.
Can you get this open?
Really? That little old lock. There.
Да.
Feel better already.
Мне уже полегчало. О. Шок-жокей. Собственно, почему здесь нет вот этой анимации, когда он выпивает, его глючит, дрючит, не знаю. Странно, по-хорошему должна бы быть. Хотя, может, он просто их уже пил.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Просто ботинки, да? Это надо носить.
Need some help with this.
Looks simple enough. It's done.
Ай! Прибухнув. Тут похмелье проходит быстро. Бужишка. Жалко, только два вида оружия с собой можно носить.
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so. You got it? If anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
You need this!
Got it.
Да, не надо. Дрищи. А это у нас что?
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Лично я пришел лутать
Got a lock
трупы.
needs picking.
Keep a lookout.
Ау! Ты шо, хомяк?
Got it.
Весь в чем-то извозюканный. Втыкается меня когтями. Хомяк. Пришел игру смотреть. Садись, смотри. А тут нет ничего. Но только не ешь провод, пожалуйста. Умоляю, не ешь провод.
What's that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
А, вот кино.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
такого рода ролики, они здесь подходят очень замечательно. Вот именно к этой стилистике. Но просто когда я увидел подобное в игре Singularity, которая по сути происходит все действие на советском секретной фабрике, какой-то заводе и много чего. Каторга 12, там были такие же ролики. Это как-то было совершенно не в тему и не к месту.
I've been on sabbatical for 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real life.
Most curious.
Steal my lead!
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Ooh. Ooh.
That one. Now!
You bet.
Еще желающие есть? Больше желающих нет. Идешь?
Done.
Вот это прикольно. Сок за кем мне нравится.
Mr. DeWitt, use the plasmid.
А, кстати, мы же еще куда-то могли здесь пролезть. По-моему. Или не могли. А, во. Да, со здоровьем здесь огромные проблемы.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Смотри, по мелочи. Вот зачем мы здесь.
Just what the doctor ordered.
О, да, детка. Надо брать дробовики.
Now, come! Let's test your metal! I made
You need this!
Вот с дробовиками как-то сразу все радостней пошло.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. You fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Залезть в каждую помойку. Вытряхнуть каждую пепельницу. Каждую сумку. Никогда не знаешь, чего найдешь. Чё, дьявол? Рычажочек.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there!
Sally!
Hopper's got all sorts of plans for
Так, давайте-ка на этой радостной ноте Сделаем маленький
I can't see her.
перерывчик, наверное. Все равно меня никто не смотрит, судя по всему. Ладно. Ну, если кто смотрит, то далеко не уходить. Скоро вернемся. Итак, продолжаем разговор.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Ну да, что-то, мне кажется, действительно поднимать температуру — это не самая лучшая, конечно, идея.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Child's play. There.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
Can't find anything.
Вот это от души.
Need to close these vents.
Ух. Называется, вломились.
Two down. Where to now?
Три, 9, 5, 8. Угу, отлично. Теперь надо найти дверь.
Sorry, honey. I've been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less.
Что-то здесь еще есть.
Wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
Шляп.
Hey, what's the big deal?
You bet.
Электричество. Электричество твой лучший друг. Особенно в городе под водой.
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock.
Я и так знаю. 3958, да?
No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Да. 3958. Хрена мне микроволновик.
Don't pretend you don't
Ладно. Дробовик потерялся, понимаете? Дробовичочек. Вот он лежит, а я поднять не могу. Как так-то?
Halfway there.
Who the hell are you?
Лопнул. С брызгами.
They're real personal to me. They're like love. Spying on me again.
There's no relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate.
Кто из них мне нравится меньше всего? Вот сейчас бы дробовик, да? Вот.
Don't skimp on the cock.
Ах, ладно.
It's my part.
Длинные. Так, туда мне явно не надо. Классика.
It's not working. Where is she?
There, that one.
On it.
Don't take that tone with me.
I have you. Here you go.
Thanks.
lock needs picking.
Looks simple enough. There you go.
Так, где-то здесь была турелька.
It's not enough. A bitch will walk right through that.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Что я делаю?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Сейчас она перестанет быть дружелюбной.
Locked. Elizabeth?
I'll give it a whirl. There.
Да, конечно. Надо как влезть, чтобы сраку припекло, да.
Right away, silly. Right there at the Cashmere. You were sitting with that horrible girl. What was her name? And I said to myself, soon he'll be sitting with me.
Крепотень.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
Did someone get in?
Вот это мне нравится. Это я возьму.
What would your mother say? Insolent behavior.
I'm the only one who
Ау. Где?
That's what you know.
Ах ты, черт. Убивают, 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 убивают. Что ж мне так не везет здесь, а?
Now.
There.
А, это ловушка. Когда я опять кнопки перепутал.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
It's all hated cities. Queer looks. By the way, Kara, I know they're talking about me. You hear that, Kara?
Бухает. Бухает, посмотрите на него.
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies.
Have you seen them? I bet they seen you.
How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there, double that. Hey, once them rats get a taste for little girls, it don't stop.
Лопнул за прысками.
One more.
Еще бы.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Welcome to the Circus of Values! Hey, I've got a family to feed!
You want to take a look at this?
Looks simple enough. There you go.
What'd you do? Wasn't I good enough?
Фух, сейчас будет мясо. Сейчас будет мясо.
Rise to the top!
I've got you!
I am not some...
Okay, catch!
That'll do.
Ах ты ж, блин. А ведь почти. Что ж меня так убивают-то здесь? Буквально пара-тройка выстрелов, и все, и я лежу.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Здоровья нет. Патронов нет. Ни черта нет. Счастья в жизни нет.
Now.
You bet. On it.
Не люблю эту микроволновку. Почему не могу взять дробовик?
from the other side. How the hell am...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Мне это опять не нравится.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
Just give me a second. Do it.
Хочу взять дробовик. Ну, вот валяется под ногами.
You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Вот есть дробовик. И не могу его взять. Тут прилетать надо. Да, потому что щит у меня абсолютно никакой. Стоит. Что, воняет? О, как иначе-то? Чё ж ты хотела? Точно. Это я не туда опять пошел.
How many catastrophes were launched with the words, think of yourself? It's the king and country crowd.
Alright, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Сходи, посмотри.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat. It's our only option.
Я знаю.
The thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Ох ты ж, ёхайда! Это была дурацкая идея, я сразу сказал.
There, that one.
On it.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Do it.
Okay.
What is a life compared to a
Take this.
Great.
Ёхайда.
That's all I have.
Ау!
Do it.
On it.
Бля.
That one. Now.
You bet.
Хватай, хватай, дебил. Ах ты в чёрт.
Go ahead.
There.
vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
I haven't found anything.
закончится когда-нибудь, нет?
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Ничего с него не дропнулось. Обалдею. О, привет, Санька. Тут вот как-то вот с девочками мы что-то не поделили.
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look at Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. You want to go home? Don't fight, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Pull. Shut down the machine. No, she's not through. Shut it down.
И что-то пошло не так.
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock. No. I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Засверлили пацана. Конец первой части. За 2 часа она проходится с небольшим перерывом. Но атмосферы в ней, конечно, да. Ты пришла в самый-самый конец. Вот в самый-самый-самый конец прямо. Очень-очень вовремя. Ну а чё, произошло что-то странное, непонятное. Более-менее будет продолжение во второй части, но сейчас я ее не осилю. Если хочешь, можно просто посмотреть повторы ВКонтакте, плюс повтор, скорее всего, будет сейчас уже на Ютубе. Я его подключил, и трансляция шла туда же. Вот. Там, может быть, там все равно понятнее не станет, но сам факт. Ладно, до следующего раза, судя по всему, это когда, возможно, сегодня у нас понедельник, всегда в четверг. Или в пятницу, не знаю. В четверг, скорее всего. В четверг буду проходить вторую часть. Так что подписывайтесь на канал и ставьте колокольчики. Все, давайте.